A basic meditation for beginners. In mindfulness practice, we are learning how to return to and remain in the present moment, to anchor ourselves in the here and now on purpose and without judgment. So for this basic meditation, remember that what we're doing here is aiming for mindfulness, not some process that magically wipes your mind clear of the countless and endless thoughts that erupt and ping constantly in our brains. We're just practicing bringing our attention to our breath and then back to the breath when we notice our attention has wandered. So I invite you to get comfortable and prepare to sit still for a few minutes. I'm going to invite you to simply focus on your own natural inhaling and exhaling of breath. Maybe notice, where do you feel your breath the most? In your belly? In your nose? And try to keep your attention on your inhale and exhale. And I invite you to follow your breath for 2 minutes. Maybe take a deep inhale, fully expanding your belly, and then exhale it out slowly, elongating that out breath, and let it go. And as you begin to bring your awareness back to the sound of my voice, I'm going to invite you to maybe take notice of how your mind and how your body feels after just a few minutes of breath awareness. And maybe here you begin to notice that meditation is simpler and harder than most people think. Right? I invite you to maybe take this practice and carry it forward, allowing yourself time, allowing yourself space to find a spot, take a seat, set a timer, and just give it a try. Just see what happens. I'm going to give you a couple of helpful hints on how to practice this. So if you're just beginning, it can be helpful to choose a short time, as a minute, 2 minutes, maybe working up to 5 or 10 minutes. And notice your body. You can sit in a chair with your feet on the floor. You can sit loosely, cross-legged. You can kneel. All of those are fine. Just making sure that you are good and stable and in a position that you can stay for a while comfortably. So whatever that looks like for your body. Feel your breath. Follow the sensation of your breath as it goes in and as it goes out. And notice when your mind has wandered. This is inevitable. Your attention will leave the breath and it will wander to other places. When you get around to noticing that your mind has wandered, maybe you notice this in a few seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, simply return your attention to the breath. Be kind to your wandering mind. Don't judge yourself or obsess over the content of the thoughts you find yourself lost in. Just come back. And lastly, close with kindness. When you're ready, just gently lift your gaze. If your eyes are closed, you can slowly blink them open. Take a moment and notice any sounds in the environment and notice how your body feels. Notice your thoughts. Notice how you feel. And that's it. That's the practice. You go away, you come back, and you try to do it as kindly as possible.